What's up, boys? The internet's number one freaking degenerated internet dwell over here. Back again with another video. Yes, I'm still alive and kicking, but you know what isn't gonna be alive and kicking soon? It's definitely not the Queen of England. It's summer 2024, boys. Freaking sad, am I right? God damn, this season was freaking great. It was banging. I cannot freaking even lie about that. This season of anime was genuinely so freaking good though. I didn't expect this and it shows. I made a video about this like long ago, like a few weeks from now, maybe even months, because from last that I uploaded, and I freaking heavily downplayed this season so bad. I mean, like, I thought the only good shows this season was gonna be Oshinoko and or like Alia, but guess who was freaking wrong? Freaking me, man. One side I'm thankful, one side I deeply regret making that video, but I'm not deleting that because it has views and I need views. But speaking of views, my first perspective about Days with My Stepsister, I thought it was just gonna be some freaking edgy anime about some dude romancing his stepsister. Man, was I wrong? It's a freaking slice of life drama-ish romance maybe kind of anime. And not bad, not gonna lie. So to you Days with My Stepsister fans, I'm sorry. But can you like really blame me though? I mean, like the title and not giving enough context and stuff. Alright, fine, you guys win. Anyhow, Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. Fudge, yeah, that was freaking good. That freaking piece of absolute beauty and absolute gorgeous writing is a blessing from the divine, I tell you. The story is pretty simple, really. It's about my boy over here, secretly genius, and we got Alia, waifu of the freaking anime, and she hides her feelings in Russian, and my boy has a freaking waifu material sister, and that's basically everything that's important in the anime. Simple enough. Though generally, considering the immense hype that it freaking developed before its post, I thought this was gonna be overrated, but thankfully it freaking delivered. Not only in its story, but freaking waifus, boys. We got waifu here, waifu there. Everyone's a freaking waifu in this anime. My freaking god. Even bro's freaking sister. Though, speaking of the anime Alia though, we gotta of course talk about who's best waifu, man. You know, it's definitely a freaking must. It's bro's freaking sister, hands down. No competition. Yuki, so my goddess, please step on me. Oh please, I beg of you. Well, anyhow, you can't have a freaking anime season of romance without falling once or twice, am I right? Well, Pseudo Harem's got us for that, boys. An anime which, from the name, sounds like your generic average harem ecchi anime. But holy frick, this is the cutest thing ever. It's about my boy over here meeting this absolute just divine goddess, blessed from the heavens themselves, just acting out little freaking characters with this guy. I mean, like, why would you need a harem when you got freaking Rin Nakura herself acting out the harem for you, man? She can do a freaking tsundere, a kundere, a freaking cool Chan, a little sister character, freaking everything that you could ask for, and more, man. And I'm not gonna go into too much spoilers, but this show has actual freaking story progression. I mean, my dude actually graduates from freaking high school. When have you last seen an anime character from a high school anime ever do that? I surely haven't, at least in a while. But again, staying on the topic of high school animes, we got another banger, boys. Makeine Too Many Losing Heroines. An anime about my dude over here literally just being treated like a freaking trauma dump. Though seriously, this crap is freaking good. Cause right off the bat, this show starts off freaking great. The animation is clean, it's smooth, it's beautiful. It's actual animation quality that you would expect from a freaking anime movie. Maybe it's just the freaking filter or color that they use, but this, just on a freaking visual standpoint, is freaking amazing. And the freaking story doesn't disappoint too. It's good crap. They actually did background character very well. The background character vibe of my dude over here. And overall, honestly, this show is freaking great. It's a freaking great romance, comedy, a freaking great rom-com, really. It's just beautiful. And honestly, I freaking recommend it. If you're looking for a freaking romance to get you giggling like a freaking little girl who just got confessed on, freaking watch this. If you just want to giggle, then freaking watch this. Oshinoko Season 2, still a banger. Am I right, boys? We love Wincest over here. I'm kidding, it's still pretty damn good. Animation, beautiful. Story, very good. Though that isn't the only source of waifus that we got, boys, because we have 2.5 dimensional seduction, because you probably like cosplay, am I right? Well, this show's all about cosplay, which I mean like frick yeah, baby, let's freaking go. The story's fairly okay, but cosplay? Yes, sir. But aside from all that, we've also got the Elusive Samurai, which, not gonna lie, pretty damn good. Which, if you're looking for a historical anime, which kinda has some Vinland Saga vibes to it, this show's for you, my boy. It isn't as freaking serious as Vinland Saga, it's more lighthearted, but it's still got some seriousness to it. Overall, it's a fun action comedy, maybe historical anime. Anyhow, with the rise of Skibidi, we must Gronk level 100 Griat this season. Yeah, we got freaking brain rot this season, boys. We got brain rot anime. Ooh, my dear friend Nakatan, an anime that actually took over my freaking Instagram feed for a second. And I mean, the story's alright. It's what you would expect. This absolute freaking brain rot. Obviously, nothing makes sense. I think maybe it's about deers and crap. To explain the story, I don't really know. Deers, maybe. Offer got high, saw some deers, decided to write a story, then bam, we got this crap. And there's some Elden Ring references here and there, and that's about how far I've gotten in the story. Good crap, I guess. Yo, this is future just boredom. Forgot to record a part of Wistoria. Anyhow, Wistoria, cool crap. One of the most sickest and most badass freaking animes this season, man. Legit, hands down. It is basically just Danmanchi if it was better, and I'm sticking my guns to that. Though unlike Danmanchi, this is more about my dude over here who has no magical capabilities at all, but he is insanely strong and is very strategic and all and crap like that, and he goes to basically Harry Potter school. And just like Danmanchi, he has a girl that he wants to stand side by side with, and this girl is his childhood friend, who is now one of the strongest wizards in all of that world. So unlucky, I guess. If this was an isekai anime, the title of the anime would probably go like, I was reincarnated as a human with no magical powers in a Harry Potter school that I need to be number one of to reach my childhood friend who's the Wizard King or something like that, something close to that. Point is, this story is pretty cool so far, and animation quality does not disappoint at all. It is beautiful. They clearly put some goddamn effort into this, man. Legit, this is animation that the new Seven Deadly Sins season could only dream of. That's basically all I've watched this season. Not too much, really. I might go back to it once the other shows get a freaking dub. Yes, I know, I'm a dub watcher, and I'm freaking proud of it. That doesn't mean I've been slacking in anime though, because I've actually been grinding old animes as of now. Not too old though, just like animes from like 5 or 10 years ago, or at least ones that have a dub. Anyhow, next season's also gonna be probably freaking amazing, especially with ReZero Season 3, Blue Lock Season 2, freaking Blue Box, Dan Da Dan, Shangri-La Frontier Season 2, a full bunch of shows that I'm actually looking forward to. So that's about it. I hope you're all as excited as me for the next season of anime, because I sure am freaking excited. And I hope the next season freaking delivers, because it has some great freaking titles, man. So if you've made it this far, consider subscribing and maybe even liking the video. Anyhow, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Sayonara. Bye.